new Premier League campaign is no room for racism. But back with Sergio Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Silva's found a way through. And Manchester City have the lead that has been coming ever since the game kicked off. And it's come just 5 minutes into it. Bernardo Silva scores for the third game in a row. Zinchenko goes past him, Sterling goes for goal, and it was blocked by Kearney. De Bruyne in, and it was a problem for Sergio Rico. Kevin De Bruyne didn't get a hold of it, straight at Sergio Rico. It's Bernardo Silva once more though, and now Sergio Aguero, who bursts between two and lifts the ball over Sergio Rico. One of the game's best strikers at the very top of his art. 29 goals this season. That's well done indeed. Parried by Ederson. Won't come to Anguissa though, De Bruyne can clear. It's Gundogan. Gundogan's just pulled it across goal. Sterling went for it, it dipped awkwardly. It's not a bad save, but it's not away into a safe place. Sterling, look at Kyle Walker fly into the box. Sterling's found him, and Walker's hit the post. He's got a lot to do. Across towards Kibano. He couldn't time his leap. Just for a moment there, it looked as though Kibano...
Martial had switched off. Deeney at the far post, heads down, clawed away by the hair. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer given the job permanently by Ed Woodward and the Manchester United board. It's Martial bundled down, no penalty, says Stuart Atwell. Counter-attacking football, and here's Rashford, and they've taken the lead from a classic counter-attack. Marcus Rashford has scored again for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and Manchester United lead. Beautiful ball to him by Shaw. Mata, Watford caught cold, nearly came to Jones, comes to Martial, terrific stop by Foster. Good reactions from the veteran keeper. Pereira can hit them from there, and that's a good piece of goalkeeping again by De Gea. Needs to be cleared by Matic. Deeney put him under pressure. Hughes very nearly equalised. Not quite enough. Martial, and Foster saves, but he can't keep the ball out of the back of the net. And Watford look absolutely dumbfounded as Manchester United celebrate a second goal. Totally against the run of play, but Manchester United have a second, and it looks like it's going to be a victory for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in his first game as permanent manager. Back to him from success, Decore, and they have a very well-worked goal. Beyond a statuesque Manchester United defence, they certainly deserve a goal, and they've got one.
As McNeil bent it into Wood, and they were asleep, and Wood has scored! Burnley have the lead inside 90 seconds. Fantastic start for Sean Dyche and for Burnley. Three in the middle for him to aim for, and he's tried to rip it in that far corner. Dendoncker beat me, finds Cavaliero, and that is a real waste. That's a real waste from Ivan Cavaliero. Better ball in, really dangerous. Great block to deny Diogo Jota by Tarkowski. Big week ahead. Dwight McNeil here. Good goal by Dwight McNeil. Saw the gap, went for it, found it, and might have sealed the points for Burnley. Costa to Doherty, there might be something on here. Great block again by Taylor. Wasn't the worst effort by Jean Moutinho to hammer it across goal. There it is. 3 huge points.
Good footwork from Redmond. And that will count as officially the first shot on target of the game. Oh, this is Ings, what a chance! Excellent recovery tackle by Bernardo. One of them is Armstrong. And brave defending again from Hasenhüttl, who says his team are targeting 40 points. Nicely timed for Højbjerg! Southampton break the deadlock. It's their first proper opportunity of the second half. This is Knockaert. Left foot. Oh, not too far away at all. Now Montoya, chance. Oh, it rattles the crossbar. What an opportunity for Martin Montoya. Too high for Murray. Dropped by Gunn. Miscued by Proper, and no penalty. Huge Brighton goal for a spot kick. This time Knockaert to take it. Foot to Duffy! So close. Locadia. Well, it counts as a shot on target, and Brighton haven't had a whole lot of those today. Security in the top flight is now in sight for Ralph Hasenhüttl's.
Michy Batshuayi for Palace. Great chance. It's Jeffrey Schlupp. It could be another chance. And it's an untimely slip under pressure. And it will be a goal kick for Huddersfield. Jeffrey Schlupp this time. From Lee Probert, Aaron Moy in. And the header brings a superb save from Guaita. The flag has gone up on the far side. Collected by Lerma. And again Guaita. Superb fingertip save. Twice. Chris Lerma. And this is lovely stuff from Palace. Townsend with the shot. On that deflection. Carlin Grant could be in here. It's Grant for Huddersfield. He tries to. Good play by Zaha. Superb play by Wilfried Zaha. Van Aanholt brings a save from Ben Haber. That's the best we've seen from Crystal Palace. Zaha finds Townsend. Great chance and he's put it wide. What a chance there for Crystal Palace. Still can't find a way through and it's cleared again, and you wonder how many chances Crystal Palace are going to need before they finally score a goal. Kongola with the header away. It's Zaha. He goes down under the challenge of Bakuna. It's a penalty to Crystal Palace. 1-0. 9 out of 9 from the spot for Luka Milivojevic. Pritchard still going here. Pritchard for Huddersfield. Into Benteke. Lovely touch. Great chance here for Zaha. He's missed again. Into Van Aanholt. The fancy crack. He'll score a goal. It's 2-0. 3 points surely in the bag for Crystal Palace. A major step towards Premier League safety. Swept home by the Dutch fullback. Patrick Van Aanholt scores his 3rd goal of the season.
Beautifully worked. Good ball as well. And scooped away by Charlie Daniels. Chilwell's hit, deflected, and in! Wes Morgan scores for the 2nd game running. Well, Bournemouth caught napping here. Look at the space for Chilwell. Got away from Ricardo. Good ball as well! What a save from Schmeichel. Oh, you expected the net to bulge there with Callum Wilson closing in. Tielemans. And James Maddison! Maddison one way, Vardy the other. Here's Vardy! That is a sitter for Jamie Vardy. Maddison, still alive for Leicester. Maddison! Room here for Tielemans. This is dangerous. Tielemans! What is, well, a standing ovation in the 61st minute of the game. Vardy! Blocked by Begovic. Tielemans again. Towards Vardy! Leicester wrap up a 3rd straight win. And it's their top scorer who's wrapped things up. Leicester 2, Bournemouth 0.
Mora got into a great position. Still going. And struck wide by Sissoko. Robertson, great ball! Firmino scores! Absolutely sensational ball by Andrew Robertson. And Roberto Firmino heads Liverpool in front. A little bit slow to get going, Liverpool, in this game. Alexander-Arnold's drive. That had Lloris diving. Touched off for Mane. Scoop wide. Good run by Ali. Oh, that is very, very fortunate indeed. Christian Eriksen back into Ali. He'll hit that. Good effort. Mane. Robertson through his left. Mane curls just wide. Oh. He's getting closer. Closer and closer. Deflection. Kane. Saved by Alisson. Eriksen. Brilliant covering. Kieran Trippier, beautifully done. Eriksen, Lucas Moura scores for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been coming. It's a brilliant piece of play by Harry Kane, which results in Lucas Moura's goal for Spurs. And with 20 minutes to play, it's 1-1 at Anfield. Trent Alexander-Arnold curling. A little tip by Hugo Lloris, which he has with some real whip on it. Firmino, it hit him. The one is Van Dijk, but it's still 2-on-1, and Sissoko's missed it. Ali curling, it's a delicious effort which is just off target. Curling into Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's gone in, it's an own goal! It's an own goal and Liverpool have won the game! "25 seconds of normal time to play. When your luck is in, your luck is in. Incredible.
And it's off Manga in behind for the first corner of the afternoon. Pedro, good hits. Murphy twists and turns and just curls it wide. Going short to Pedro. That's a good ball in. Alonso at full stretch, almost guided it. Gunnarsson back for Arta to swing it across. Camarasa! Cardiff have the lead! 52 seconds into the second half, and what a big goal that might be for Cardiff City. Great finish by Camarasa. Almost got in, Hazard still might. And Gunnarsson can clear. Eden Hazard beautifully worked. Effectively cleared by Sean Morrison. Alonso's header, they can't hang on. Azpilicueta with the equaliser. Now, was he offside? He looks offside there, and although Azpilicueta is coming away from the goalkeeper, he's offside there. Giroud couldn't get there, and it's in! Loftus-Cheek scores! Right on 90 minutes. Somehow he knew it was likely to happen. Warnock lost for words. Absolutely furious at what he's seen unfold here.
So these are the teams today. Manuel Pellegrini's made 3 changes to his last Premier League starting lineup. Pedro, Obiang and Robert Snodgrass start in midfield. There's a 4th league start this season for Lucas Perez. Mark Noble's on the bench, having missed training yesterday following the sad death of his grandmother. Felipe Anderson and Mikel Antonio are the others to make way. Anderson has an ankle problem. The only Everton change is an expected one. Yerry Mina was injured in the week playing for Colombia. He misses the game, so Kurt Zuma returns, having been ineligible against Chelsea. He lines up alongside Michael Keane. Dominic Calvert-Lewin keeps his place up front. And the interesting thing, Steve, is how West Ham are likely to line up today.
Yeah, well, we've been told that they're going to line up in the 4-4-2 formation. We'll have to watch Lanzini and Snodgrass, how narrow or how wide they're going to be. Everton will line up in a 4-5-1. Calvert-Lewin up front, who's fresh off his under-21 game against Germany the other day.
Thank you, Maka. It's the first run forward in anger by Richarlison.
Yeah,
and
nice
the defending
movement
done over there for West Ham by Aaron Cresswell. It's the first chance here for Keane and Zuma to get forward for the corner, and Zuma was in there attacking it, and Kurt Zuma gets the goal. Well, he had a lot of time to win the header and pick the spot. Everton take the lead at the London Stadium. It's Zuma's 2nd goal of the season, and he makes it West Ham 0, Everton 1.
Yeah, great start for Everton. They win the corner. And good work from Gay and Richarlison. Well, how easy was this? Just a simple corner, lots of height into it, and he just...
Another chance here for Marko Arnautovic, and then Bernard was in there. And in the end, it's the cool head of Seamus Coleman. Gylfi Sigurdsson back towards Andre Gomes. Important tracking back in there for West Ham from Obiang, because it was opening up again there for Everton.
Yeah, there was a real lack of pace here by West Ham. Look at them toiling to try and get back.
Again here, Everton. In goes the cross. Calvert-Lewin's onside. Calvert-Lewin's in, tight angle, good save. And then Sigurdsson, and another save by Lucas Fabianski. Luka Dean with the chance now. Fabianski with another save. The 3rd important save by the West Ham goalkeeper in the space of about 90 seconds. Richarlison. Bernard. Calvert-Lewin. Fabianski there again. And he had to take control of the situation. The Everton striker stayed down. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Fabianski is furious with his defenders.
And rightly so.
I think he's astonished, Steve, that his team are only 1-0 up after 13 minutes. Well, they're a little bit shell-shocked at the moment, aren't they? The West Ham supporters, so are the players. Bernard with the ball in. all the way through. And in the end, a combination of Coleman and Cresswell arrived at the scene, and it's going to be a goal kick here to West Ham, but that went all the way through. Pulls it back here for Lanzini, who took too long.
Yeah. His first touch.
Calvert-Lewin saw the glory.
Yeah.
Michael Keane away. Zabaleta, who doesn't score very often. Run back for Everton by Gay. Richarlison takes over, and he's caught there by Declan Rice.
Yeah, just missed times, it doesn't he, that's all. Could have got it.
Sigurdsson floats one in.
Yeah.
Well, the crowd inside the London Stadium are trying to do their bit.
Yeah. Oh, no, they're certainly doing their bit.
Coleman's in, needs to pick someone out. Bernard to the little 2-0.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Simple as that for Everton. And finally the pressure brings a second goal. It's Bernard's second goal in an Everton shirt. And it doubles the lead here at the London Stadium 12.5 minutes before half-time.
Yeah,
West Ham 0, Everton 2.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve it as well. And it was brilliant by Seamus Coleman. I mentioned the full-backs before. Marauding forward. West Ham can't do anything about them. They're too quick and they're too powerful. And this is just a simple give and go.
Credit to Snodgrass there, yeah.
At least he did his job.
A poor ball back to his goalkeeper. Calvert-Lewin almost got in there for Everton.
Yeah.
Richarlison. Trouble again for West Ham, and the legs of Fabianski keeps the score at just 2. Here's Lanzini. And then Snodgrass decided to take it early. Hit it sweetly enough. Just too much bend on the finish. Thanks, Jake. Yeah, 2 changes and no real surprise in that for West Ham. Mikel Antonio and Javier Hernandez.
Could have took anybody off Fletcher. There's about a couple of them, if that.
Far too easy for Bernard. Richarlison was coming in and didn't get there.
Yeah, he did well, Cresswell, and he took a painful one. Oops, that's easy. And then Richarlison attacks this, but Cresswell does really well.
It's a foul by Declan Rice on Gylfi Sigurdsson and a yellow card for the New England international. Sigurdsson with a free kick, and this time Fabianski over there to meet it. The best of reactions, was it, for Marko Arnautovic from the West Ham supporters?
No, he certainly didn't have his best game. He's been struggling of late. For confidence, for performance. He's not happy.
It's Calvert-Lewin, and the shot inches away.
Yeah, West Ham were appealing for offside, really, when Calvert-Lewin first got the ball and came back into play. Yeah, I mean, the second half performance has improved, but only slightly.
Are in here again with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and this time he knew he'd got to take it early. And he couldn't find the accuracy with the shot. Had he just waited a fraction longer, Sigurdsson was trying to get up there with him.
You're right, Fletch, and this is something he's going to have to improve. It was a lovely run, but to take the shot on, previously took a shot on with his left foot in the wrong angle, and he could have chopped back there at anything. But he has to improve that.
Here's Sigurdsson, Luca Dean, and the ricochet takes it behind for the corner. Everton's so close to getting a third goal.
He's having a tap in, if not him, it's Seamus Coleman, but Zabaleta gets his body in the way. Beautiful stadium though, isn't it? Beautiful.
There is Calvert-Lewin. He's going to take the shot again. That took a deflection.
Tries to get a shot away, but blocked. Tom Davis readies himself.
Zuma on the move. In the middle, powered onto the bar by Richarlison.
There we go. Perfect angle. Free as a bird. Boom.
It's a perfect illustration of just how free the Everton players have been left.
Yeah.
Here's the change then. Gylfi Sigurdsson is being replaced by Tom Davis, and he's more than played his part today, Sigurdsson, but he's had more difficult days than this one, I dare say.
Yes, he has.
They've seen enough.
Yeah.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin's been trying to get himself a goal. He's not going to get one because he's coming off.
He's worked hard today, though. His movement's been good. Again, he's only a young lad. He'll get better. His finishing will get better. His choice, his decision-making in the final third will get better.
He's still going here. Tosson is offside.
He was lucky, wasn't he, as well?
Yeah. And Richarlison's day is done. He's the player that's going to be replaced by Theo Walcott. But Richarlison's been impressive today, Steve.
Yeah, they all have. Fletch, you could say the same. They haven't really been tested, Everton, enough today. But they've all played the part in a real comfortable victory, as I said.
Tosson's offside.
Yeah.
What about the man of the match today, Steve?
I'm going to go for Bernard. I could have chosen a number of players today. It's been that easy, but he got on the score sheet. He's been really dangerous. Lovely going forward. I'm going to give it to him. He's in good form.
Thank you, Steve. So the man of the match today is the Brazilian international Bernard, who got his second goal of the season in the first half, and he's on course to complete 90 minutes for only the third time in the Premier League this season. In his 27 Premier League appearances before today, he'd only completed 90 minutes twice. Is that for Everton? A victory today that takes them a point clear of West Ham with 6 games to go, and confirmation that Everton continue trying to climb the Premier League table. The look on the face of Manuel Pellegrini tells the story. It really wasn't a good day at all. It's Marco Silva's day and it's Everton's day. It's finished West Ham 0, Everton 2.